Hi Leo, welcome to your week ahead Taroscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose and it resonates, hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, you know I love you for it. With that said, if you would like to book a personal tarot reading with me, you can do so on the website address below. And if you would like to book a space on the Winter Solstice Alignment Activation Session, you can do so on the link in the description box below. It's going to be on the 21st of December, and I'm telling you, I've set it up to be truly great and to help you and assist you in your 2020 journey, right? So I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. I'm actually really excited about it myself. So if you want to be a part of that, get onto it. I would like to bless all of my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise, and they help us on our paths to our highest vibrational good. So let's have a look, see what the week ahead has in store for us. And the destiny card for Leo this week is Temperance, right? This is about going through the process of alchemy. It's about going through the process of bringing together all of those disparate elements of our lives, right? Actually, Leo, I really feel like all of the ideas that you've had, all of the things that you've been jotting down, all of the new ideas that you've had, all of the things that you've kind of had here, there and everywhere, this week it's all coming into focus. This is going to be the week where you kind of go, oh, okay, that's what it's all been about. That's what this has all been driving towards. I don't know why, but the words I'm hearing are the big reveal. There's going to be a big reveal this week, and it relies on you bringing together all of the elements that you've got. And that's the weird thing about it. The feeling that I get from this is you've already got all of the elements. As an example, you know when you watch like one of these like cooking demonstrations and they've got like, you know, all the bowls laid out with all the little herbs and spices and stuff, and it's all like this really, you know, not for me. Like, boy, my kitchen, once I can cook, but my kitchen don't ever look that kind of, you know, neat and pretty. After I've been in there, it's like, oh, okay, we got a clean up job. But, you know, where you've got like the different things and all of that, that's the thing that I'm seeing in my mind. It's like, you know, all of the pieces this week. So as you're focusing or creating that one thing or moving across a specific point or, you know, down a certain path this week, it's like you just know which element you need, right? You just know which thing to reach for. And this week you're blending them all together. That's what temperance is about. It's the process of alchemy. This week, my dear Leos, you are creating something spectacular. You're going to see a really amazing result. So, look at this, right? Two cards fell out for the direction, the Four of Cups and the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant talks about making something real, making something official. The Four of Cups talks about having more options available to you than you currently believe. So, here's the wonderful thing, right? If you've got all of these wonderful ingredients laid out in front of you, an experienced chef would look at those ingredients and say, oh, well, with all of that, we could make this, we could make this, we could make this, we could make this. This week, although you are blending all of the right elements together, try not to be so rigid on exactly what it is that you're creating, right? Which kind of goes against the grain when you think about the weekly general overview, I suppose, in a way. But what I'm saying here is it's almost like allow some room for artistic maneuvering, right? Allow some room for the universe to bring you something better, right? So start down the path of whatever it is that you want to bring together or what it is that you want to create, but leave some leeway for the universe to say, that's really good, but you know what? If we add this, it's going to be even better, right? As an example, a fantastic spice to add to chili is cumin, right? You can make chili without it and it tastes really good. It's yummy. But if you add like a teaspoon of cumin powder to the chili, oh my gosh, it just elevates it and gives it this totally different taste. And this is what the universe is basically saying to you this week. There's more options available to you than you could possibly think of this week. The insight card, the Nine of Swords, right? Don't hype it up. If you start making something with all of your ingredients and you start thinking, oh gosh, this doesn't look anything like that in the recipe book, or this doesn't look like what I set out to create, don't hold on to that, right? Don't, if it's becoming something else by spontaneous serendipity or wonderful accident, let it happen, right? And once you do so, you will arrive at what you're supposed to have, or where you're supposed to be, even if it doesn't look like the way that you started. Now, as you're creating this amazing thing, this amazing path for yourself, or bringing together all of these elements, what's left, right? So this week I have literally asked for a download of a word for each video, and this week for Leo I got ignite, right? Ignite your passion. Light that fire within you that says, you know what, I want to create something great. I've got all the elements that I need. I know that I can turn this into something wonderful. The only thing that I want to say to you is, when you ignite something, when you ignite a fire or whatever, you don't say, right, fire, I want you to be in this shape. Don't put your peaks too high. Don't dance around. You just let it become what it's supposed to become, right? It's the same with a firework. When you ignite it, you just let it go and wait for it to show you whatever it is going to show you. I mean, yeah, if it's a rocket shape, you know roughly it's going to kind of do a certain thing. But you don't know exactly everything and the way that it's supposed to be. So this week, just ignite it. I suppose get started, right? Strike that match, do that thing, get started. Start throwing things together, these disparate things in your life, and watch a different puzzle take shape, right? It's time to ignite who you truly are, and that is a deeply creative being. I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Let me know if you love it or loathe it. Take care, and I'll see you soon.